Hello, I'm Hillary Winter, and unfortunately, I'm not there today because of the weather. It was such an honor to have been asked to have been a part of the celebration of life for this amazing man and his amazing families. It was such a privilege to have known him and his family for just the 3 short years that I got to spend with them. Marcus was a giant. After spending a half hour searching for my keys following a late night rehearsal, only to discover that they were hanging around my neck under my coat the entire time, Marcus just chuckled because his patience was giant. For 3 years, I literally never went anywhere without Marcus. Every Saturday competition, weekday our school tour, festival, or even days-long trips to Memphis and Kansas City, no matter what, when, or where, Marcus pulled the trailer because his support was giant. When a young lady came out of my office and had been crying because she couldn't pay her band fees, Marcus saw her on her way out and asked her what was wrong. I told him the situation and said, I told her not to worry about it, that we would take care of it. His reply was, yes, we will. And he pulled out his wallet and paid her band fees because Marcus's compassion was giant. Marcus never missed any performance for band. Every football game, every competition, every concert, he was there. I assumed he just didn't sleep because he had 4 to 5 kids involved in various sports and activities. He farmed. He worked in the family business, yet he always figured it out because Marcus's dedication to his family and his kids was giant. Marcus never raised his voice, jumped to conclusions, passed judgment, and was a stalwart in the Salem band family. Kids pick up on those traits and cling to those who have them. And I sometimes wonder if any of the kids in the band knew his actual name because he was Daddy Maggard, or Papa Maggard, because the love and pride Marcus had for all of his kids was giant. One time at a competition, Marcus got stuck holding my 6-month baby while I ran around to try to do a few things. When I returned, Marcus had a twinkle in his eye and suggested I change my baby's outfit because he didn't seem to like it. Brahm had tinkled all over himself and Marcus. Marcus just laughed and hopped into the golf cart to pull equipment because Marcus's ability to remain calm and be easygoing was giant. So when someone like Marcus leaves this earth so he can high step through those pearly gates, down the streets of gold, you can only imagine the holes in our hearts are giant. Because after all, Marcus was a giant of a man. And if you ever saw Marcus, he was also pretty tall. Casey, Josh, Tyler, Alex, Brandy Lynn, and Skylee, I wish I could be there, and I love you guys.